Welcome to the video. I am Joey Wobbs, and this is the match reaction for Sunderland versus Chelsea. And man, I couldn't be more disappointed. I could not be more disappointed in the way that we performed today. Could not be more disappointed. I watched 90 minutes of that game, and we'd actually defended all right. And then 90th, 92nd minute, you have 2v1 in your box with one fucking player who's just holding up the ball. And you are just standing there watching him hold up the ball? You are standing there. Two players. And the second player, Trevor Chalobah, don't get me fucking started. Do not get me started. Do not get me started. These are the internal options I was given when I said we needed a center back. When our priorities was Garnacho. Yeah, he scored today. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? He played like ass the entire game, and so did the rest of the team. Today, I don't say this. I don't say this very often. But today is 100% on Maresca. As much as the players, too, because they did not perform as well. They did not perform well either. João Pedro didn't perform well. No, not a single winger on our team performed well. Not a single midfielder on our team performed well. And in the end, we could have walked away with a draw. But what did we do at the end of that game was disgusting. And that is why I kept on bringing up we needed a defender. That right there is why we needed a defender. That right there. Long ball over the top. You're one-on-one with Tosin. And what happens one-on-one with Tosin? Nothing. He never wins a one-on-one. Never. Josh was playing fantastic all game, and you took him off. For what? For what? For what? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. There was nothing that he took him. We didn't get anything from that game. Anything. Not a good performance. Not a point. Nothing. And honestly, the substitutions were poor. Once again, the options we have were poor. Garnacho was terrible. Gittins didn't play well. Enzo Fernandez and Caicedo didn't play well. But Lavia stayed on the bench. You took off the defender that was playing the best one-on-one for us, Josh. And then what? We lose a one-on-one duel. That's on you, Maresca. That's on you. That is on you, Maresca. It's on you. So, in the end, when we have these conversations about how we're supposed to come out and play, the ball didn't move quick enough. There wasn't enough ideas. They were doubling up on our wingers, and you weren't even giving. Nobody was overlapping to help our wingers. Nobody. They were doubling both wings, and we had no answers. They packed the midfield, doubled our wings, and went long ball. Easiest fucking game plan in the game. Easiest game plan in the game. Literally, easiest game plan in the game. Easiest game plan in the game. So, I don't really know how else to put this, but you're not playing the right options. You're not making the right subs. Not to say that your options are that good anyways, but point being, you're not tactically adjusting to break down a five-man low block. You're not. That's the reality. You're not tactically adjusting to break down a five-man low block. So this is the result that we're going to keep getting. Draws and losses. Look at Palace, draw. Man U, loss. This one, loss. No surprise. No surprise. All five-man blocks. All five-man blocks. All of them. Every single one. We can't break down a five-man low block. Especially if João Pedro is going to play the way that he played today. Oh, João Pedro. You're getting a special segment for you. You're getting a special segment for you. Okay? Today, that was the worst performance I've seen from you, period. That was the worst performance I've seen from you, period. I've never seen you play that badly. Even at Brighton, I've never seen you play that badly. Your touches were off. Your passes were off. You were making passes instead of shooting. You were off sides a bunch. You were terrible today. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. And you didn't do anything to affect the game. Normally, I can give you grace for not scoring or not assisting because you affect the game. Today, you did nothing to affect the game. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You did zilch. Zero. You did zero to affect the game. So, this is what we're going to get. And anytime we play a team that plays a back five, this is what we're going to get. So, Burnley next week. Be prepared to have another shit performance. Because that's the type of thing that will happen. Unless a team plays football against us, right now, we're not breaking them down. That simple. Especially a five-man. Unless Delap comes back as a miracle man. Like, other than that, the shit isn't going to fix because Maresca needs to change. Maresca needs to change for this to happen. He was so tactically inept today. What the manager for Sunderland wanted. He wanted everything to get funneled to the inside, which is all we did. We funneled everything into the inside. And he wanted the wings to be doubled. He funneled everything into the inside and the wings were doubled. They played a low block. They had 11 men in the box and they hit us on the counter. They had Robbery, who I think is such an ass player. He's so ass. And we let him do that to us. We're not good defensively. Who I say is good defensively? Josh Achimpong. Josh Achimpong played well defensively today. He played out of position on the left-hand side. That's our internal option, by the way. That's the only internal option we got. Trev, you were having a decent game, and then all of a sudden, brain fart. After brain fart, after brain fart, after brain fart. Reece James, you played terrible today. You were awful. You are still the best right back in the league. But you played awful. You were awful, bro. Like, Cucurella, bro, like, if you get your touchdown, you probably have 2 or 3 more chances to score in that first half. But Neto, bro. I'm sorry, Neto. Like, I'm a staunch defender of you, Neto. I am a staunch defender of you. Okay? That pass to Garnacho that you made on the 2-on-1 to be on the break is inexcusable. You are a professional footballer. And I can't believe I have to say this. These are professional footballers. Professional fucking footballers. And they are making childish mistakes. Childish. That's what they are. They're actually childish mistakes. Well, we dropped points. We're out of the top 4 or something like that right now, early in the season. Hopefully we get our injuries back, and when we get some of our players back, things start to get better. But these back 5 teams, bro, they're going to be they're the bane to what Maresca does. Because until Maresca adjusts and starts overlapping some wingers to help these wingers, overlapping some fullbacks to help these wingers on a 5-back, a 5-back. That's literally what it is. It's a 5-back. They have 4 people in the midfield. Okay. 3 people at center back, and the center back and the fucking either the center back or the midfielders come and help the winger. Always. Or come and help the fullback. Always. The winger's always 2-on-1, so everything gets funneled back inside. Then we have no way to stretch the team, and everything's funneled this way. I don't know how else to put it for you guys, but this is what a problem that Maresca's going to have to fix. And once again, I am a defender and I'm a supporter for Maresca, but today's on him. Today's on him. I hope everyone has a good weekend, and we'll see everyone on streams throughout the week. We hope to see you guys soon.